Most people are familiar with a stereotypical grandiose narcissist who thrives in the limelight, basking in admiration and adoration, or the covert narcissist who plays the victim, manipulating others into feeling sorry for them and catering to their needs. However, one that is rarely discussed is the amorous narcissist, first identified by psychologist Theodore Millen. The amorous narcissist primarily seeks validation through romantic and sexual conquests. Some may exhibit some traits of somatic narcissism, becoming obsessed with maintaining a perfect image or believing they have an ideal body, even if they don't. However, their primary source of self-worth lies in their ability to attract and seduce others. For the amorous narcissist, the ultimate goal is getting someone into bed. They are often charming, charismatic, and persuasive, leveraging these traits to win admiration and attention. Lying, making false promises, and even fabricating an entire persona, down to renting clothes, cars, or houses just to achieve their goal, is not an issue for them. While all narcissists share core traits such as grandiosity, a need for admiration or validation, and a lack of empathy, the amorous narcissist stands out due to their specific focus on relationships and sexual exploits. They gauge their worth based on how desirable someone is or how difficult it was to seduce them. As a result, they often pursue people of high status, wealth, beauty, or those already in a committed relationship. Amorous narcissists tend to be far more charming and seductive than other narcissists until they've conquered a person. At that point, they may lose interest overnight. It is not uncommon for them to ghost someone after the first or second sexual encounter. Many struggle to maintain long-term relationships. Even those who do stay in relationships are likely to cheat on their partners multiple times. As they age, they may become the stereotypical sleazy older person, hanging around younger people in an attempt to seduce them, often dressing inappropriately for their age, appearance, or the occasion. Where other narcissists may dominate, control, and manipulate through power, money, or status, the amorous narcissist does so through charm and sex. The primary goal of an amorous narcissist is to get you into bed as quickly as possible. They will often bombard you with compliments and attention that, while initially flattering, might feel overwhelming or too much too soon. They rush into relationships, pushing for things to progress rapidly. It is not uncommon for them to talk about moving in together, marriage, or even declaring their love on the first or second date. It may feel as if your feet have been swept out from under you, leaving your head spinning as they charm your clothes off. If you try to slow things down, they might resort to guilt-tripping or shaming to manipulate you, or they may suddenly withdraw all attention, making you fear losing this seemingly wonderful person if you don't give into their sexual advances. When you dig into their past, you'll often find a history of numerous short-lived relationships or a pattern of infidelity. They may also juggle multiple relationships at the same time, playing one partner against the other to create competition for their attention. This can pressure people into entering into relationships sooner or doing things they wouldn't normally do, out of fear that someone else might win the narcissist's favor. A major red flag is when their interest in you suddenly drops after the first or second sexual encounter. Although the relationship may start with intense passion and excitement, it can quickly fizzle out. The drastic shift from idealization to devaluation and eventual discard can leave partners questioning what went wrong. Some may feel used and taken advantage of, struggling to trust others if they are ghosted shortly after having sex. Even if a relationship continues, you may find that the narcissist is more interested in sex than in communication or building a deeper emotional connection. There may also be a recurring cycle of idealization and devaluation, where the narcissist loses interest in their partner while cheating with someone else. only to suddenly rekindle their interest when the fling ends. The intense highs and lows of a relationship can create a toxic dependency, leaving the partner feeling trapped and unable to leave despite the emotional pain. This emotional roller coaster can leave lasting scars, including anxiety, depression, and a deep-seated fear of abandonment. Partners may experience significant emotional instability, leading to confusion and distress. The lack of genuine affection, combined with frequent infidelities, can damage their self-esteem and self-worth, and destroy their trust in themselves and others. They may even blame themselves for the narcissist's infidelity, especially if they perceive themselves as less attractive than they once were, leading to deep-seated feelings of inadequacy. If you suspect that you are involved with an amorous narcissist, be aware that while they may make you feel like you're floating on cloud nine with your heart on fire, it's all an illusion. Sooner or later, the facade will crumble. Enjoy the ride while it lasts, but don't expect them to hang around forever or remain faithful. Their actions can leave you with betrayal trauma. See the video suggested to you right now to learn more about this complex emotional journey.